Two fighters competing tomorrow in a rematch. It is scheduled for 12 rounds, and it will be for the British Commonwealth and WBA International Heavyweight Championships. Let's first welcome the challenger, coming to us from Burton-on-Trent, Staffordshire, England. A 2020 Olympic bronze medalist, now undefeated as a professional with 8 wins, 1 draw, 6 of his 8 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is Frazer, the Eraser Clarke. And now let's welcome the defending champion from Ipswich, England, bringing an undefeated record with 17 wins, 1 draw, 16 of his 17 wins coming by way of knockout. He is the reigning and defending British Commonwealth and WBA International Heavyweight Champion, Fabio Wardley. First, we welcome to the scale the challenger, Frazer Clarke. .3 for the challenger, Frazer, the Eraser Clarke. Now to the scale, the defending champion, Fabio Wardley. .6 for the defending champion, Fabio Wardley. These two compete tomorrow in a rematch, scheduled for 12 rounds. It will be for the British Commonwealth and WBA International Heavyweight Championships.
This is the rematch of an absolute thriller back in March. One of the best British title fights that you will ever see. They can't agree on who won. One thing they agree on is that this is round 13, Andy.
Absolutely, I cannot wait for this. It was 12 rounds of utter soul-destroying carnage the first time, but they both came through it, and that was the point. They know what that's like now. It doesn't mean that they'll be looking forward to doing it again, but they know that they can go there if they have to. In terms of their weights, they're about the same. Frazer's a bit heavier, Fabio's a bit lighter, but for the initial fight, they weighed in at lunchtime. Tonight, they're weighing in the evening, so it's as was, really.
Well, nice handshake there. We're going to hear from both Fabio Wardley and Frazer Clarke. The first fight was so fantastic. Truly one of the best British title fights that you'll ever see, and the rematch lands on a huge stage here in Riyadh on the undercard of Beterbiev versus Bivol. History in the making in the kingdom. Let's hear from Fabio Wardley and Frazer Clarke.
All right, Big Fraze, your fight earlier this year, a Fight of the Year candidate. What's the build-up to this fight been compared to that fight?
It's been a good build-up. You know, I think two good characters, me and Fabio. We've done what we can out here to promote the fight. We've talked question after question after question, and now it's time to do the business, get in there and actually fight.
Do you expect this to be a barn burner beat down like it was last fight, or do you think this will be more definitive in your favor?
It's definitely going to be more definitive in my favour, but this is a fight, mate, no mistake about it. There's a lot of professional rivalry here. He wants to win, I want to win. There can only be one, and I'm going to give it my absolute all to make sure I go home with them titles.
You said in one of your previous interviews, it comes down to who's improved the most. What will we see in the ring tomorrow night that you will show us that you've improved?
You have to wait and see for that one, my friend. I can't give all the secrets away.
No secrets.
No chance.
Well, best of luck to you, Big Fraze. Okay, let's send it over to Olivia.
Thank you very much. I mean, no secrets on Frazer. What are we going to see change from your game in particular, Fabio, from that first fight?
Yeah, look, me and the team we've looked through the tape a lot of times, and there's some minor adjustments to make. I felt like I had a lot of success with the way I fought that first fight and the way it went. So, yeah, there's going to be some adjustments, but look, with me, you know what you're going to get, entertainment, and I'm not going to be on the biggest stage at one of the biggest events and on one of the biggest cards and not deliver. So Saturday night is going to be fantastic.
I mean, you mentioned one of the biggest fight cards, one of the biggest fights, Riyadh season. What have you made of all of this?
Yeah, look, it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. I said yesterday at the presser that I was privileged enough to be at the opening of Riyadh season the first time year on, and like I say, we're a year on now, and it just gets bigger and bigger, and the lights, the camera, the stage, it gets more and more grandiose. So again, I'm just honoured and privileged to be here, and I'm looking forward to the main event as well.
I think everyone else is looking forward to your fight especially and the main event. Thank you so much, Fabio. Good luck.
Thank you.